What's doggone loading 90%? And it just stayed there. Even while the loading screen was loaded, the wait screen is stuck on 90. Try this again. Yay!
Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are. Oh, by the way, capital gains taxes apply even if you spell your name in lowercase on the form.
I wouldn't know where to put it.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
There is nothing attached to it. I can't carry him. Dr. Fred must still be asleep. That didn't do much. I'd rather not. I just got him up here. What for? Nah, I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Oof. Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold.
Damn good coffee.
I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I guess I can't. Hey, did you join a record club lately?
Good God, no! Those things are horrible money-leeching death traps!
Well, there's a delivery man upstairs with a carton of easy-listening 8-tracks for you. He says you have to pay for them.
Ah, not again!
Unless you sign this refusal form immediately.
Thanks, that was a close one. Well, good luck.
Oh, duh. I know what to do now. Since I forgot.
I don't want it. I doubt they'll take it without a stamp.
Oh, God.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Croc at LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Croc.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
No!
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda's.
Hi.
That will be.
I have.
What's the number?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by Pronto Coast Lightspeed Delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service. I better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming. According to my instruments, everything is in readiness. Your friends have activated their units, so it's time to throw the switch.
Great! Hoagie! I'm so happy to...
Hi.
Laverne! Wow! I'm so glad you two made it back okay.
I hate to interrupt, but there's no time to lose. Now that you're back, we've got to proceed with the original plan and send you back to yesterday to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic.
Huh?
Say what?
Now hold on a minute, Dr. Fred. They just barely made it back to our time alive, and I think...
Ha! You can't turn off the machine if I get there first.
Uh-oh.
Don't worry, guys. This time I know I can stop him.
Uh-oh. I guess we better do something.
Let's go.
No, wait! You can't all go in the same stall. Didn't you see the fly?
We're some kind of monster, dudes.
Great. Stuck here the rest of my life, listening to Bernard talking and watching Hoagie eat. Mom warned me there'd be days like this.
Now, wait just a minute. It's Green Tentacle. What was that, Green? What?
I believe he's trying to warn you about me.
Oh.
We're going to turn off the Sludge-O-Matic and defeat your evil plan, overgrown worm.
You sorry lot are no match for me.
But there's 3 of us. Well, sort of.
Nevertheless, I mean to crush you.
Yeah?
You and what army?
Why, this army, of course.
Yikes.
You see, I've been busy. These are all versions of myself from the future. I've been bringing them back here using the Chronojon. Together, we will conquer the world. You 10 there. Go to the basement and guard the Sludge-O-Matic. Touch the Sludge-O-Matic. Now, creature, I must decide what excruciating tortures to leave them to me. I've been itching for a chance to test out my newly completed diminuator.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Us.
All right, the rest of you come with me. Next stop, the world.
What do we do now?
Whoa.
It wears off.
Aha!
Run for it!
Damn. The battery must not have had time to recharge, but it will.
Maybe he won't find us.
Yoo-hoo, where are you, human? Aha!
Uh-oh.
Take that. And this. Drat. Perhaps if I readjust the static phrase dynamo again.
Metal Mel. Who is Metal Mel, Peter? Metal Mel. Metal Mel! You predicted all the heavy metal stuff we do in games later.
Hey! Where'd he go? Excuse us.
What is it?
Could you let us pull that lever over there?
No chance. Now, buzz off.
Great! Now we can turn off the machine.
Just notice there's a face on that machine back there.
Oh, that is a Special Chan thing. Faces on everything.
Oh, with the teeth on the bottom.
Faces on and the big red clown nose.
It's like Laverne eyes, one bigger than the other.
Oh, is this the same audio cue as the purple tentacle?
Yes. I remember working on that animation for like 2 weeks.
Damn good coffee. Is that a Twin Peaks reference? Was Twin Peaks? Did we cover this before?
Twin Peaks. Yep.
Were we actively thinking about Twin Peaks when we wrote that, I wonder?
Probably. I remember we would go to Ron Gilbert's apartment and watch Twin Peaks around this time.
That's true. The only thing that bothered me was when that whole sequence was over and we went back to the in-game animation. Dr. Fred moved up a pixel. Oh, that stuff drives me crazy. Oh, I'm going to think about that tonight.
Can you fix that in the special edition?
It's a very satisfying hand winging for just a few pixels. Ooh.
You humans are so short-sighted. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. The human race is doomed. I've already watched.
We can't reach it.
You can't stop me. You humans are so short-sighted. Ha 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 ha!
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect.
Just what is it you have against humans anyway?
Humans are our oppressors. They made us live in this horrible motel. They created us in ungainly forms, so we could not rise against them. Try walking around with your legs tied together and glue on your shoes, you'll see what I mean.
I see your point.
Soon the rest of the world will too.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest the whole cackling, hand-wringing lot of you.
So?
You wouldn't understand.
You're pretty handy with that ray gun.
Center of the forehead every time. Would you like a demonstration?
No thanks, we can't afford it.
It's free of charge, unlike the diminuator.
Are you really a future version of Purple Tentacle?
Who else would be brilliant enough to invent the diminuator?
Can you remember stuff that hasn't happened yet?
Naturally.
Could you give us some stock tips?
Don't invest in shoes.
Do the Sharks ever have a winning season?
No, but the tentacles do.
Do we manage to defeat you and save the world?
Of course not.
Bummer. Are you more or less intelligent than the Purple Tentacle from our time?
The same, but I've had 200 years to think things over.
We've got to go save the world now.
The human race is doomed. You can't stop me. Your efforts are so tiny.
Eek!
Run all you like, you insignificant insect. You can't stop me. I've already won.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about? I detest.
But humans created the Sludge-O-Matic, which made you super intelligent.
Nonsense. I created that myself and sent it back through time. I knew Fred's mad scientist ego would make him use it. How's that for a paradox?
It makes my head hurt.
Right. Anyway, you can see why I detest humans.
Let's discuss your hatred of humans further.
What's to talk about?
You just hate Dr. Fred.
Entertaining. Oh, drat.
Surely we can talk this out.
Talk?
Surely.
Wait! You haven't heard the last of me. I'll be back, and the next time, the world and all its piffling inhabitants shall be mine. All mine. All mine.
Okay, little fella. Mail this to Siberia. Our work here is done.
Just notice there's a face on that machine back there.
Well, kiddies, it's It's been more fun than a jumpsuit full of weasels. Now, kindly get your freakish hide out of my home.
Please, Dr. Fred, you've got to get us out of this mess. We look terrible, and we can't buy clothes off the rack.
I'm getting sort of used to it. Maybe we could go on the talk show circuit.
Help us, Dr. Edison. You're our only hope.
Oh, all right.
So I didn't have enough pixels to actually show, like, there's
That's
way
the
too much.
genius of the screen.
There's way too much hoagie. Like, if you look at that X-ray, basically Bernard is piggybacking on Laverne. You can see Bernard's feet.
Oh, those are Laverne's feet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right.
But hoagie is just like rib cage and nothing else. There's no room for it.
Look how involved this scene is. Like, there's all these different gags for how they all get. Like, it takes. It's all.
It's your reward for
How many
finishing
days
this
did it
entire
take
game.
to do that animation?
That was the funnest one.
Look how evil Laverne is.
I think because that had a lot of visual gags that were easy to do. Like the X-ray thing is a drawing, and then the stretching the shirt and snapping it, the action's quick. Like the drawings that it took to do the stretch was nothing. You know, I think it's her regular walk cycle, maybe just tweaked, and then you let it go and shoots off screen in like 1 or 2 frames.
But that was fun. I often refer to it as the last fun time I had making a game, just because we didn't have 3D and we didn't have to worry about voice during. We didn't have to lock our scripts early, so we could do localization and translation. So it felt easier. Even though we had a brief crunch mode because we'd be like, oh, the dialogue has to be done in a month, and you and I stayed there to do that. But I don't remember the team really having a crunch mode like we did on Monkey 2 or. Monkey 2 was like a really...
And you look at like Throttle, we thought, we're going to make this crazy, huge animated thing. And we had like one more animator than we had on this. And that got really bad at the end.
Games were
Whereas this, there was no way to... Didn't have enough rope to hang ourselves.
I did love that ability to write all the way up to the very... Cause
we changed Monkey Island dialogue like the day before we shipped, I feel like. Which is great. Of course, everyone's happier now that we're locking it in.
And the scum system, like I feel like we touched on that briefly earlier, we didn't really say much about it, was like great to work in because it was like you just had a little puppet theater and all the things that you wanted to do to make drama were really easy, like, oh, have the characters walk around and play animations and say lines, and you didn't have to do any programming really behind any of that. It was all just one line to make any of those things happen, so you could just focus on, let's make a cool thing with all these little assets that we've got.
Yay, that's the end!